it still has a rubber timing belt. Didn't go to chains at that point. Did we get it done at 75? We got it done when we got it, right?
Yeah, he changed it fairly soon after I got it. Because that's the weak point in the...
I know, that model. Yes.
In the 325.
Jeff and I found out because it cost us $3,000 to get his fixed.
Jeff's?
Yeah, his first one. Before we were married, he had a car, and he had a 84. And I thought it was the battery. I was driving it then. He let me drive it, and or maybe when we just got married. And I thought it was a dead battery, and it wasn't a dead battery. We had it towed next door, and it cost $3,000 because it was the timing belt broke. And
On what car?
Jeff's.
Jeff's, it wasn't a 325.
BMW. Jeff's BMW. He had one.
Jeff's BMW.
Yes.
I forgot about it. He had one.
Yeah, that's how we got into all this.
Okay. Yeah. You do a tremendous amount of damage.
Yeah, when the pistons.
To the engine.
Yeah. If the timing belt breaks.
If the belt breaks.
Yes.
That's one of the...
So that's why we had it done right away when we got this one.
Yeah. I got a record of it there in my book.
Yeah, 1990.
And, and we did it again later on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so how long do they
recommend 60,000 miles.
That's what I thought. So how many miles are on it?
Now?
Yeah.
About 150? 60.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I don't know if Billy knows it was changed again.
Well, the important point is, it's something to consider in the pretty close future. Once he gets it.
Oh.
That once he gets it and drives it and gets used to it, you better consider one of the first things you do, rather than changing oil or anything like that, is taking it in and getting a belt change. Because as I say, it'll cost you
$300 versus $3,000 versus $3,000 or $6,000 or whatever.
The damage sustained from your pistons hitting your valves is very, very severe.
Yeah, $3,000.
Right. You got to pull the head off.
Yes.
Replace those broken valves. Then you got to probably pull out the piston, because the piston gets broken too. So you're talking about major time involved doing that work.
Yeah.
Plus the replacement parts.
Even though you can see everything in the engine, it's an old engine.
Huh?
Even though it's an old engine, not like mine where you can't see anything, but this engine you can see everything.
Oh, wow. That's one thing you can't see.
Oh.
But that's, for instance, the four-cylinder out there in the 318.
Yeah, is that a chain?
And also the 318 and the 2002. The older one.
Yeah.
They had metal.
Oh, okay, chain or whatever.
Chains.
Yeah, mine does too. Why'd they go to rubber?
Because
cheaper?
The feeling was it ran quieter. But was it worth it?
No.
Those engines run real quiet. Even if you go out and start up that car out there.
Yeah.
And let her sit there and it's real quiet.
Not like mine?
Well, that's the thing. Yours is, I'm certain it's a metal.
Yeah, I know.
But it's no bother.
Yeah. Yeah.
As I say, they went too far.
Yeah. Yeah.
They sending those cars out with that warning that you got to change your belt every 60,000 miles was asking for trouble because majority of people were not used to that.
Yeah.
Without thinking that they had to be bothered about. You were thinking about bothering changing your fan belt and everything like that. You know, the other belts.
Yeah.
Running everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fine. Only cost maybe $50, $100, whatever. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And then they warn us about at 60,000 miles. You better change that camshaft belt. Okay, fine. What the hell? One belt goes.
Timing.
Huh?
Timing.
Oh, that's part of the timing system. They have to be timed correctly.
Yeah, it's called.
That's what
I just thought.
turns your camshaft and
Oh.
opens and closes
Yeah.
your valve.
Right. I just thought it was called a timing belt.
Well, they can probably do call it a timing belt. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's part of the timing system. It's very critical that your valves open and close at the right time. Time.
Yeah, but I don't recall how many miles Jeff had on it at that time, but it was only like 3 years old. I know
No,
he
10,000 miles a year, 30,000 miles. Right.
and he did drive it across country. So,
Well, that's just beside the point where you drive.
well, he could have added another 10.
If it went at 30,000 miles, then that's really bad.
Yeah.
Because say they, the ones that on that car out there were changed at. Well, let me
Yeah.
get the exact figure.
It was a 90 and then what, 2000 or something?
Yeah, timing belt. 78,000 miles.
At 90. In 90? 90. In 90?
In 90.
Okay. And then again?
But the car had 74,000 miles on it when we bought it.
Okay.
So it had the same belt on all that time.
Okay. And then you're saying it did it again?
Huh?
You're saying we did it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was at I got that figure memorized. It's 127,000.
Oh,
I was just looking it up the other day. Yeah. In 95.
oh.
Did it at 127,000.
95?
And it's got
How many now?
something like 158,000 on it now.
Oh. Okay.
So it's about 30. But it's got about 30,000 miles. But it's got the way they phrase it now is change the belt at 60,000 miles or 6 years, whichever comes first.
Oh.
So it's been
Sitting in the
years.
sun. Yeah. Huh. Okay.
So it's operating right now. It's operating on borrowed time, and it would be foolish to ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you're going to change that belt, but
Okay.
you've got it maybe. Well, who knows?
Okay.
But for instance, driving it right now up to his location there in Oregon,
Yeah. I know.
you're taking a big chance.
Yeah, we should probably fix it first. Huh.
There's a good chance you might make it, but if you don't, you're in deep doo-doo.
Yes.
When it goes, it goes.
Yeah.
It isn't a simple little case of pouring a little more cold water into a hot radiator.
Yes. Huh.
So that's the weak link in that model BMW.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're a beautiful running car.
Yeah. Okay.